Okay, let me show you. Okay, so today's one is what? Gravedigger, right? So Gravedigger is the easiest, and I'm not joking. All you need to do is this one. So you just gotta have Tia, Naga, you have Red Hood, and then you have Maxwell to buff Red Hood, and then you have Elegg. So Elegg is going to give you immediate burst. So you get your immediate burst, so make sure you just aim in the middle. So this one I don't think you can auto, because Red Hood is not that good in auto, so you can skip this if you want. So look, you get immediate burst, right? So you just do this, just aim at the middle. Just constantly aim at the boss. Make sure you are constantly aiming at the boss, because the moment you lose sight of the boss, and then just like that, right? It's that easy. So that's about what, 15 seconds? So that's going to be 10 seconds. 10 seconds, look at that. Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Alright, today's video we're going to talk about how you can quote-unquote auto special interception EX bosses. Now, this is going to be much more of an advanced guide. This is not going to be a beginner's guide. If you are new to the game, you're not going to be able to do any of this. But I figured it's still worth watching, because you are still going to be able to learn what the endgame players, or at least in most cases, meta characters can do. Alright, especially in this case, I believe Red Hood is going to be the main showcase, and this girl right here, Elegg. Now, if you want to be able to do all of this strategy, I would say Elegg is pretty much the most important aspect of this particular team comp, alright? Because she will be able to provide something that's very unique. Right here, fills burst gauge by 100%. So that means when you enter the battle, you immediately get the burst gauge. You can basically just do the burst skill, do every single damage that you can without needing to fill up the burst gauge, right? So that's going to usually take up time. Now, it's not going to be the fastest strategy out there for sure, because I know that there are some Snow White comps that can do things even faster, but I don't think many players want to invest in Snow White in particular as their first character. So Red Hood makes more sense, right? If you are a new or intermediate player, I don't think investing in Snow White is going to make a lot of sense, because it's just a lot of investment, right? So she does have a very, very strong one-shot potential as well. But again, with all of these overload gears and things of whatnot, it can get really, really expensive, which is why I figured showcasing something with Red Hood makes more sense, because I think this is something that a lot of players opt to reroll for, especially during the anniversary. So there's two bosses that you can't really apply this strategy consistently to. Number one is going to be train. You can't really auto train. You sort of have to manual it. Gravedigger, the one that I showed you guys earlier, the Gravedigger one, you sort of have to manual it because you have to manual aim. You can't really auto it as well. But the others, we should be able to. So let's bring you guys to one boss at a time, and then hopefully you guys can do a faster dailies overall. Skip on the face and see if you can kill it before the phase 2. So you want me to skip on phase with this team? Alright, let's try. Use Blanc, Black Scarlet, Red Hood, Noah, Modernia. Okay, let me try your team after this.
I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword.
Close enough, right? Close enough. Chat is pushing some agenda. Push the agenda. How many seconds? How many seconds? Is it 13 seconds? 14 seconds. Remember, we are going for esports run here. We are looking for 9 seconds. Alright, so let's talk about Modernia boss a little bit. What is the strategy here? Scarlet Black Shadow is going to be the main character that you want to be able to do to perform damage, right? So you want to obviously, if you guys can see, right, this is very, very important for those of you who are new. You want to skip during the phase. During this phase, when Modernia appear, alright, you want to be able to skip during this phase. The reason why is because if you do that, every single one of your characters is going to focus on the middle, which is the core of the boss. You want that to happen, alright? So in this case, notice I have Tia without Naga. And the reason why is because now Tia can help you a lot because of this particular skill right here. Attack damage increased by 27%. This is at level 7. Obviously, if you can push higher, it's going to be able to do even more damage. Now, I'm using Elegg because, you know, you get the immediate burst when you go in, right? That makes a lot of sense. So you gotta have Elegg. Now, Scarlet Black Shadow is going to be important for this particular boss. The reason why is Modernia boss is weak against wind type. Alright? So you want to immediately focus down. You get the burst immediately. You destroy the core. just let the AI auto. Now they are going to be able to do the they will destroy both missile launchers, and then after they do that, Modernia will jump to the back. Notice I'm lacking in a little bit of damage there, right? So that is going to be, if I improve my skill from Scarlet Black Shadow especially, I think I will be able to get maybe like 2 more seconds reduction, right? So as you can see, 14 seconds for this particular one, right? Oh, in case you guys are wondering why Red Hood, she's there for the buff, alright? Instead of using Litter or someone else, you want Red Hood to be able to use Burst 1, because after Tia Burst 1, she needs to re-enter Burst 1, and then Red Hood is the one providing in that case. Alright, so I have Red Hood invested, 10, 10, 10. So this is who I have on my, this is what I have on my Scarlet Black Shadow, alright? So just so you guys want a reference, I know it's going to look a little bit scary because it's super extremely invested, but again, right, this is going to be something that you can strive towards, right, if you are an early game player. So I have max ammo capacity, defense percent, I should probably change that, and charge speed percent. You can see still have room for improvements, right? Elemental damage dealt, increase attack percent. I also have hit rate percent here, charge damage percent, elemental damage dealt percent. And here I got charge speed, max ammo capacity, right? Can definitely improve some of these for sure, right? And my skill investment is currently 10, 6, 9. No way, I can't believe it. It's actually Stronghold? Let's try again. I can't believe this. Let me just show you guys my gears, alright? In case you guys are wondering as well. 755. 555. Wow. 10, 10, 10 mid hood. Okay, all you need is a 10, 10, 10 mid hood. 8, 5, 7 Maxwell. 7, 7, 7 mid Mila. So I can just auto this. 16 seconds. Not fully built. Not fully built. Wait, just auto this? Just hands off? The AI can actually do better. Is it consistent though? Okay. Let's see, is it consistent though? I'm hands off right now. Is it consistent? Can I do this? Dude, it's not consistent. Okay, it works sometimes. It works sometimes. Just now was faster. Wait, what happened this time around? Wait, what happened this? Why is this time slower?
Let's head to the hot
Why is this time slower? Let me see. This one is 23 seconds. The AI target the core. No, the AI didn't target the core though. The AI target the guns, right? So if you look carefully, they are like targeting the left one or the right large caliber. And this time you target the left one. Okay, so let's see then. And then she target the left gun afterwards. Damn. Might be your skill investment. I already maxed Red Hood. The only one that maybe I could consider getting up is probably Winter Ludmilla. Or probably, who's that? Naga, right? That's the only 2 characters that... Yeah, this rate seems consistent enough, I guess. Wait, can I improve that though? Let me see. Here, if only my Naga is more invested, I'm 555 now, alright? I feel like if I invest more in my Naga, I think this Red Hood is gonna be God Hood. Red Hood, God Hood. Okay, let's try again. So we're looking to break at least 15 seconds. At least 15 seconds. We're not gonna defend, we're just gonna let the boss smack. Okay. Alright. Times 4, times 3, alright. Very good. Times 2. Oh. Can we do it? Ah. Is this faster? Mid Hood promoted? Yeah, promoted. Mid Hood is now God Hood.
See that? I'm strong.
Alright.
My comrades are stronger.
15 seconds. Can you improve this? Can this be 14 seconds? Elegg. Plus my Elegg is not super invested. If your stats are good enough, you can cut this. Tia, Naga, Red Hood, Maxwell, and D. So instead of, yeah, either D or Elegg, right? Just so that you can burst immediately. But the boss is jumping at the beginning though, right? Like the boss is literally jumping at the beginning. Let's see then. Okay, it does make it slightly faster, I think. Like 4 seconds faster. Okay, let's see. Is it actually faster? 10 seconds! 10 seconds! Now I need to figure out a 5 seconds comp. I usually manual because I thought the AI wouldn't hit the core. But looks like the AI knows how to focus it. Now, the train boss is probably the hardest boss by far. Now, when I said the hardest, I'm talking about being able to auto, right? Of course, you know, there's some comps like Snow White comps that can still basically burst down the train in one shot. But if you're trying to auto this, it's just impossible. The AI doesn't know how to target because there's plenty of bullets coming your way. But I figured I should still show you guys because I want to make this like a complete guide showing the most updated special interception bosses. So this is going to be my strat, alright, that I think works the best for me. Alright, we have Tia, Elegg, alright, something that you've seen the pattern a lot. We want to have the immediate burst. And then of course Red Hood is going to be the one that's activating that particular burst one immediately. And then Modernia, and in this case I do have Killer Wife. Of course, if you don't have Killer Wife, you know you can use Litter or someone else. But because I'm using Red Hood, Killer Wife actually provides the excellent, perfect buffs for her. So let's show you guys the strat. Again, this one is going to be the hardest by far. I think 30 to 40 seconds is going to be the goal that I can achieve. Okay, so I'm just going to skip this part. So we're just going to focus this particular thing, right? There's 3 turrets at the and then we're just going to focus that. And then just keep focusing down on the train. I do have enough damage to make this 2 times 2. So at times 2, you're going to be able to destroy the boss. Immediately aim at the rockets upwards, or else that's gonna happen. You guys saw, right? Because the rockets was coming at the same time. But you know what? It's a risk that you sometimes have to take. But hopefully we destroy from left to right. Okay. Again, try to focus on the missiles afterwards because the missiles will be coming towards you. At this point I will swap to Modernia because she can do better. You can somewhat auto this. I think like if you want to auto this and hands off, you could, because the AI knows how to. Okay, maybe the AI doesn't know how to take care of the rockets as much. But yeah, that's going to be something that's a little bit difficult to achieve. Okay, so at this point we could. Red Hood died right there. I wonder if that sacrifice is worth it for me to, you know, sacrifice Red Hood, just burst down on the boss just to get the faster time. But in most cases, you should get around 46-ish to 45 seconds. I think that's the record right there, right? So let me show you guys my Red Hood, my Modernia's gears. I think I haven't really shown that. You might have to again invest in her. Like in this case, I do have this one, you know, hit rate, charge speed, attack percent. This one with damage dealt, hit rate percent, critical rate, max ammo capacity, charge speed, obviously not the best, critical rate, attack percent, and also critical damage. Again, train is the hardest one. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys are running that you think is better than this strat right here for the train, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Big shout out to RT for helping me out with some of the strategies. He's been recommending me some of these strats. Like if you guys have any discussions, suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you guys need help in anything particular Nikke related with your account and stuff, right, feel free to join my Discord because there's like community there that can help you out with plenty of things. Feel free to do so. With that being said, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.